Perarakan masuk graduan.
Graduating students in procession.
Para hadirin sekalian, sila tumpukan perhatian kepada video keselamatan di layar putih. Terima kasih atas perhatian anda.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to the safety video in case of emergency.
Welcome to the University Technology Petronas. This is the safety briefing for Chancellor Hall. Please be informed that this building is equipped with an automatic alarm system. Should the alarm be activated, please remain calm. Our staff will investigate to confirm and give further instructions through the public address system. Please observe the exit signs at the doors of this hall. Should there be an emergency, please leave the hall through the nearest door, assemble at the assembly point in front of the hall, and wait for further instructions from our staff. Thank you for your attention.
Perarakan masuk ahli lembaga pengarah, ahli-ahli senat, ahli-ahli jawatan kuasa pengurusan eksekutif, University Technology Petronas.
The University Technology Petronas Board of Directors, Senate, and Executive Management Committee members in procession.
Para hadirin diminta berdiri.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
Perarakan Chancellor.
The Chancellor's procession.
Nyanyian lagu Negaraku.
The National Anthem.
Hadirin dipersilakan duduk.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Bacaan doa.
Doa recitation.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma ya Rahman ya Rahim. Segala pujian hanya bagimu ya Allah, Tuhan yang menguasai seluruh alam. Kami menadah tangan memohon perkenan. Semua kami semua berada dalam keadaan aman di bawah perlindungan dan keredaan Tuhan. Allahumma ya Fattah ya Alim. Kami zahirkan kepadamu segala kesyukuran dalam ketaatan atas izin dan limpah kurniaan, memudahkan segala perkara dan urusan. Moga majlis Convocation UTP kali ke-21 dapat dijalankan tanpa sebarang kecacatan. Limpahkanlah segala nikmat dan kesenangan kepada semua penerima anugerah dan graduan yang diraikan. Moga dapat membawa kebahagiaan dan kesejahteraan di dunia dan di akhirat dengan pahala yang berpanjangan. Allahumma ya Aziz ya Jabbar, dalam apa juga ujian dan dugaan, kami mohon agar dikuatkan keimanan dan ketakwaan, menerima dengan penuh keredaan, mengharap dengan penuh keinsafan. Kami mohon diangkat segala bala bencana dan wabak COVID-19 yang menggusarkan. Dikurniakan kembali kesembuhan dan kekuatan. Sesungguhnya kami beriman bahawa segala kekuasaan adalah milik-Mu, wahai Tuhan. Allahumma ya Zal Jalali wal Ikram. Buat para penerima anugerah dan graduan, selepas beberapa tahun berjuang dan berjihad mencari ilmu dengan penuh kesabaran dan akhirnya berjaya menggenggam segulung kejayaan, kami mohon agar dikekalkan buat mereka kecemerlangan, menjadi insan menabur budi dengan penuh keikhlasan, berbakti kepada ibu bapa, masyarakat dan negara seperti yang diharapkan. Moga segala usaha ini diterima sebagai ibadah kepada Tuhan. Allahumma ya Hannan ya Mannan. Buat akhirnya, kami mohon agar dilimpahkan rahmat dan belas ihsan kepada barisan tenaga pensyarah dan kaki tangan yang mendidik dan menjaga anak-anak ini dengan penuh keikhlasan. Engkau rahmatilah ibu bapa yang telah berkorban demi memastikan anak-anak ini memperoleh kejayaan. Engkau bantulah institusi ini agar terus mampu melahirkan graduan yang cemerlang, inovatif dan kreatif penuh dengan keazaman. Lindungilah negara ini daripada sebarang kemelut kekacauan. Dipelihara seluruh pemimpin dan rakyat dalam keamanan dan kemakmuran. Sesungguhnya hanya kepada Engkaulah Tuhan yang kami sembah dan kami mohon pertolongan. Rabbana ighfir lana wa li ikhwanina allazina sabaquna bil iman wa la taj'alu fi qulubina ghillan lil ladzina amanu rabbana innaka raufur rahim. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina azaban nar. Wassallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa baraka wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Majlis mempersilakan Profesor TS Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim Abdul Muttalib, Naib Chancellor Universiti Teknologi Petronas untuk menyampaikan ucapan alu-aluan.
We would like to invite Professor TS Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim Abdul Muttalib, Vice Chancellor of University Teknologi Petronas, to deliver his welcoming speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Muhammad Hassan Marikan, Chancellor Universiti Teknologi Petronas, dan yang berbahagia Puan Sri Noraini Muhammad Yusof, yang berbahagia Tan Sri Zahra Ibrahim, Pro-Chancellor Universiti Teknologi Petronas, ahli-ahli Lembaga Pengarah UTP, ahli-ahli Senat, ahli-ahli Jawatan Kuasa Pengurusan Universiti, Div-Div Kehormat Barisan Kepimpinan Petronas, wakil-wakil universiti, rakan-rakan industri dan para alumni yang menyaksikan majlis ini secara maya, dan yang diraikan para graduan UTP serta ibu bapa dan keluarga yang dikasihi sekalian. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Dengan lafaz Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, marilah kita bersama memanjatkan kesyukuran kehadrat Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala kerana dengan izin dan rahmat-Nya, maka kita telah dapat bertemu dan berkumpul di Dewan Chancellor Universiti Teknologi Petronas sempena meraikan kejayaan para graduan kita pada hari ini. Tarikh 10 Januari 1997 merupakan suatu tarikh yang bersejarah buat UTP. Genap 25 tahun yang lalu, Petronas telah menerima jemputan dari kerajaan untuk menubuhkan sebuah institusi pengajian tinggi. Seruan ini telah disahut dengan suatu iltizam dan visi untuk menubuhkan sebuah universiti yang akan menjadi peneraju kepada pendidikan teknologi dan pusat kecemerlangan kreativiti dan inovasi. Maka terlahirlah UTP, sebuah universiti yang dari mulanya lagi telah memfokuskan kepada misi untuk melahirkan graduan serba boleh yang dapat memimpin dan menyumbang bakti kepada pembangunan masyarakat dan negara. Pada 10 Januari 2022, UTP meraikan 25 tahun penubuhannya dengan keazaman dan semangat untuk terus mengorak langkah memenuhi visi dan misinya, seterusnya menjadi sebuah universiti terkemuka di peringkat nasional dan antarabangsa. Tarikh 10 Januari 2022 juga menjadi suatu tarikh keramat yang bersejarah buat UTP. UTP amat bertuah kerana seorang tokoh terkenal yang telah banyak menabur jasa kepada Petronas dan UTP, iaitu yang berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Muhammad Hassan Marikan, telah dimasyhurkan sebagai Chancellor University yang keempat. Bagi pihak UTP, saya ingin merakamkan jutaan terima kasih yang tidak terhingga kepada yang berbahagia Tan Sri di atas kesudian untuk menerajui UTP. Kepimpinan dan kewibawaan yang berbahagia Tan Sri sudah tentunya dapat menyuntik semangat bagi warga UTP untuk terus memperkasakan tradisi kecemerlangan universiti ini. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Chancellor, yang berbahagia Tan Sri Pro-Chancellor, para graduan, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang dihormati sekalian. Majlis Convocation ke-21 yang dijalankan dalam norma baru ini menyaksikan seramai 1,604 graduan yang telah berjaya menamatkan pembelajaran mereka pada tahun 2021. Setinggi-tinggi tahniah saya ucapkan kepada graduan kelas 2021. Daripada jumlah 1,604 graduan pada kali ini, 1,366 adalah penerima ijazah sarjana muda bagi 11 program akademik. Tahun 2021 juga menyaksikan seramai 238 graduan pasca siswaza yang terdiri daripada 161 penerima ijazah sarjana dan 77 penerima ijazah kedoktoran. Kejayaan para graduan yang kita raikan pada hari ini adalah selari dengan pencapaian UTP sebagai salah sebuah universiti terbaik di Malaysia. Segala kepayahan dan penat lelah yang telah para graduan lalui akhirnya membuahkan kejayaan. Sesungguhnya, anda semua adalah kebanggaan kami. Sekali lagi, tahniah dan syabas diucapkan. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Chancellor, Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Pro-Chancellor, para graduan, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang dihormati sekalian. Tahun 2021 menyaksikan kecemerlangan UTP di peringkat kebangsaan dan antarabangsa terus menyerlah. Menyambut usia penubuhan universiti yang ke-25 tahun, UTP telah menempa kejayaan dan terus melakar namanya di persada dunia. Di peringkat nasional, UTP terus mengekalkan penarafan 6 bintang, iaitu tahap prestasi tertinggi di dalam MAIRA, iaitu Malaysian Research Assessment, bagi penyelidikan pembangunan dan program pengkomersialannya, serta telah mencapai juga status 6 bintang atau cemerlang di dalam setara, iaitu penarafan bersepadu Institusi Pendidikan Tinggi Malaysia bagi kaedah pengajaran, penyelidikan dan perkhidmatannya. Manakala di peringkat global pula, Agensi Penarafan Antarabangsa Quarterly Siemens telah menyenaraikan UTP di kedudukan ke-72 di rantau Asia. UTP juga dapat berbangga kerana kesemua program yang ditawarkan telah tersenarai dalam ranking terbaik dunia oleh agensi yang sama mengikut subjek bagi tahun 2021. Program kejuruteraan petroleum dan kejuruteraan mineral dan pelombongan terus tersenarai di dalam ranking 50 teratas dan sekaligus mengungguli peringkat kebangsaan. Pencapaian ini diperkukuhkan lagi dengan penarafan sebuah lagi agensi penarafan antarabangsa, iaitu Times Higher Education ataupun THE, yang menyenaraikan UTP di kedudukan 60 terbaik di kalangan University in Developing Nations, yang terdiri daripada Brazil, Rusia, India, China, South Africa dan beberapa negara lagi. Sekaligus meletakkan UTP di kalangan 100 universiti terbaik di rantau Asia. Seperkara lagi, UTP juga baru-baru ini telah menangi anugerah Outstanding Support for Students kategori di bawah Times Higher Education Awards Asia 2021, mengatasi beberapa universiti ternama seperti Nanyang Technological University Singapore, Hong Kong Baptist University, Chulalongkorn University Thailand dan beberapa lagi. Anugerah ini adalah berdasarkan kepada sokongan cemerlang UTP kepada para pelajarnya di dalam program virtual technopreneurship-nya dan di samping kawalan pandemik COVID-19 yang telah mencapaikan hasil yang sangat baik. Selari dengan pencapaian di atas, UTP juga telah menerima pengiktirafan tertinggi di Anugerah Keusahawanan Kementerian Pengajian Tinggi 2021 baru-baru ini, berdasarkan juga kepada pencapaian cemerlang di dalam program technopreneurship-nya. Kedua anugerah ini melambangkan kejayaan usaha UTP untuk memperkasakan para pelajarnya di dalam aspek perkomersialan teknologi selari dengan visi universiti untuk menjadi peneraju di dalam pendidikan teknologi dan pusat kecemerlangan kreativiti dan inovasi. Dan pada akhir bulan ini pula, UTP akan dianugerahkan Putra Brand Award 2021 di bawah kategori Education and Learning, sekaligus mencerminkan pengiktirafan kepada jenama UTP dari kalangan pemegang taruh atau stakeholdersnya. Ini sudah tentunya akan menyumbang kepada peningkatan kebolehpasaran pelajar UTP selain menarik lebih ramai rakan-rakan industri untuk memberi sokongan sama ada dalam bentuk penajaan kewangan bagi beasiswa pelajar atau pembiayaan geran penyelidikan dan pembangunan secara kolaborasi. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Chancellor, yang berbahagia Tan Sri Pro-Chancellor, para graduan, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang dihormati sekalian. Sungguhnya, kejayaan sebuah universiti bukan sahaja diukur melalui pencapaian dari segi rankings maupun ratings, tetapi juga kepada keupayaan melahirkan graduan yang kompetitif, berdaya saing, berinovasi serta memiliki 7 ciri-ciri serba boleh seperti yang telah diperpoli oleh UTP sejak dari mula penubuhannya lagi. Bagi mencapai matlamat ini, UTP memastikan agar kesemua pelajarnya terlibat juga di dalam aktiviti co-curriculum dan menjadi ahli kelab dan persatuan di kampus bagi membina kemahiran insaniah yang lebih jitu. UTP juga amat menekankan aktiviti khidmat masyarakat di kalangan pelajar-pelajarnya bagi membantu kalangan mereka yang kurang bernasib baik dan memerlukan. Aktiviti-aktiviti ini diharap dapat menerapkan sifat ihsan yang tinggi selain mengambil berat kepada kebajikan masyarakat setempat dan juga dunia. Ia juga diharapkan dapat menanamkan sifat lebih menghormati dan merendah diri sesama manusia. Bagi menyediakan pelajar dengan pendedahan merentasi sempadan, pihak universiti juga memberi galakan dan peluang kepada pelajar UTP untuk bersaing di persadaran nasional dan antarabangsa. Sukacita ingin saya berkongsi di sini beberapa pencapaian cemerlang pelajar-pelajar UTP di beberapa pertandingan peringkat kebangsaan dan antarabangsanya. Antaranya, menjadi johan bagi kategori Cup, Bowl dan Plate untuk pasukan UTP Drillers dan UTP Drillers Alumni di Kejohanan Rugby UTP 7/11 tahun 2020 yang menyaksikan penyertaan juga daripada Universiti Antarabangsa. Memenangi anugerah Magic University Startup Challenge 2020 untuk 2 pasukan UTP Technopreneurship. Menjadi naib johan di dalam kejohanan Petrobol Dunia serta melakar sejarah yang manis apabila Persatuan Jurutera Petroleum Universiti Teknologi Petronas telah menjadi pasukan pertama dari Malaysia dan dari rantau Asia Pasifik yang telah berjaya melayakkan diri ke peringkat akhir walaupun merangkul naib juara di dalam kejohanan ini. Menjadi naib juara di dalam cabaran Loridic 2021 Persatuan Geosains dan Jurutera Eropah yang berprestij bagi pasukan New Prospect Energy. Menerima anugerah penghargaan khas Ketua Pengarah Pendidikan Tinggi di Anugerah Tokoh Siswa KPT 2020 bagi UTP Performing Arts Group dan beberapa lagi. Tahniah diucapkan. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Chancellor, yang bahagia Tan Sri Pro-Chancellor, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang dihormati sekalian. Please allow me to address the graduating class of 2021. My dear beloved graduates, thank you for being a part of the university for the past 4 to 5 years. You will now be part of more than 22,000 alumni that the university has produced since 2001. The world today is very different from what it was when UTP was first established just a quarter of a century ago. As UTP marks its 25th anniversary, we are looking at capitalizing on technology and digitalization for future sustainability, which we believe is aligned to the industry future direction. The landscape of the future will be constantly changing. In fact, we can already feel the strong headwinds of change, especially brought about by the pandemic. Hence, let this be the time for us to move outside of our comfort zone and be brave to step further with new ideas and technologies. And we would like to invite all of you to join us in the journey. We truly believe that each one of you have the potential to be the well-rounded future leaders that we aspire. And I trust that you will exhibit exceptional leadership skills, spirit of teamwork, agility, and resiliency wherever you go and in whatever you do. It will not be easy, and surely there will be some hardships, but trust me, the rewards in the end are well worthwhile. Each and every one of you is an inspiration, and I hope that your time in UTP has provided you with enriching, rewarding, and transformative learning experiences. So much so that you will pay it forward to your juniors and others around you. We are proud of you, and we acknowledge and we celebrate you. You have made remarkable strides during your years in UTP, and we applaud you for always being the best, making valuable contributions to the university community, upholding our vision and mission, and embodying our core values in your behavior. We hope that when you go out to the next chapter of your life, you will uphold the amanah entrusted to you by the people around you. Similarly, the scroll awarded to you today comes with great responsibility. It is the amanah for you to always do the right thing in honoring the trust and shoulder the hope of your loved ones, UTP, and the nation. UTP wishes for nothing, but only great things to come your way. All the best for your future endeavors, and I hope to see you again giving back to UTP, to society, and ultimately the world. Once again, congratulations to all of you. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Chancellor, yang berbahagia Tan Sri Pro Chancellor, para graduan, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang dihormati sekalian. Sebagai penutup, bagi pihak universiti saya ingin merakamkan setinggi-tinggi penghargaan kepada yang berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Muhammad Hassan Marikan, yang berbahagia Tan Sri Zahra Ibrahim, ahli Lembaga Pengarah Petronas, Lembaga Pengarah UTP dan Pengurusan Petronas atas sokongan, bimbingan dan inspirasi kepada kami semua di UTP. Di kesempatan ini juga, izinkan saya untuk mendedikasikan ucapan penghargaan kepada beberapa tokoh dan individu lain yang telah menyumbang kepada pembangunan UTP. Pertamanya, kepada almarhum Tun Azizan Zainul Abidin, mantan pengerusi Petronas yang telah menyediakan asas yang kukuh serta mengilhamkan kampus yang kini menjadi kebanggaan UTP dan Petronas. Legasi yang beliau tinggalkan ini merupakan suatu amanah yang akan kami pelihara sebaik mungkin insya-Allah selagi hayat di kandung badan. Seterusnya, kepada barisan kepimpinan Petronas, pengurusi lembaga pengarah dan naib-naib Chancellor UTP sebelum ini yang telah memimpin dan banyak menyumbang kepada pembangunan universiti yang amat kita cintai ini. Tidak lupa juga kepada semua warga kerja UTP dahulu dan sekarang yang telah setia berkhidmat dan menyokong dengan jitu pelaksanaan agenda UTP. Words cannot express how deeply grateful we are for all your dedication and contribution in making this university what it is today. Semoga segala sumbangan kita ini akan diterima sebagai usaha untuk memertabatkan ilmu bagi memperkasakan bangsa dan negara dan mendapat ganjaran yang setimpal dari Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Akhir sekali, terima kasih semua yang telah bekerja keras bagi memastikan kejayaan majlis Convocation UTP kali ke-21 ini. Sekian, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dan salam sejahtera.
Pengisytiharan persidangan semula Majlis Convocation kali ke-21 oleh Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Chancellor.
The reconvene of 21st Convocation ceremony by Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Chancellor.
Dengan sukacitanya, saya mengisytiharkan Majlis Convocation Universiti Teknologi Petronas kali ke-21 bersidang semula.
Upacara penganugerahan ijazah sarjana muda.
Conferment of bachelor's degree.
Penganugerahan ijazah sarjana muda kejuruteraan kimia dengan kepujian.
Conferment of Bachelor of Chemical Engineering with Honours.
Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Chancellor, dengan segala hormatnya dipersilakan untuk menganugerahkan ijazah sarjana muda kejuruteraan kimia dengan kepujian kepada graduan yang telah memenuhi segala syarat serta lulus peperiksaan yang ditetapkan oleh universiti.
Dengan kuasa yang diberikan, saya anugerahkan ijazah sarjana muda kejuruteraan kimia dengan kepujian kepada graduan yang telah memenuhi segala syarat serta lulus peperiksaan yang ditetapkan oleh universiti.
Aimi Fazira Ahmad Fahmi Lim. Arif Syazwan Arifin. Chan Kahyan. Chong Hao Nan. Chong Si Chun. Chua Yin Sun, Elisa Su Yi Mei, Grace Gan Se Yin, Hatim Feroz, Hilmizan Ramli, Jacqueline Janet James, Jessica Chong Chia Pei, Kok Jia Wen, Liu Yi Ling, Ling Hui Cheng, Mas Ezati Nasuha Mat Esa, Muhammad Syafiq Muhammad Yasin, Muhammad Amirul Haziq Rumaizi, Muhammad Haziq Syahmi Azhar, Muhammad Ikmal Haziq Rahim, Muhammad Nakiuddin Azhari, Eng Jin Huan, Nur Hidayah Mazlan, Nur Farah Farzana Zulhamri, Nur Aini Jamingan, Nurul Adriana Haris, Nurul Syuhada Abdul Rahman, Sherlyn He Yi Pei, Sheikh Shamir Sheikh Muhammad Raja, Hong Eugene, Cheryl Tan Zi Yin, Wun Zin Yi, Yoh Wei Lip, Adilia Al-Yafi Muhammad Allen Al-Yafi, Adlin Nadia Ismail, Afiq Zarif Zain Azman, Afiqah Ahmad Khairiri, Ahmad Fahmi Rahin, Ahmad Iqbal Imran, Ahmad Kamal Kamaluddin, Ahmad Rafiuddin Abdul Rashid, Aliman. Amar Haikal Cik Hussein. Amira Farahin Halimun. Amira Masturina Syamsul Zaman. Amar Firdaus Azhari. Amar Nazirul Muhammad Yasin. Ana Farhana Sabri. Annie Sylvia Angan. Anderson Marcelinus Edi Limbang. Anis Nabila Muhammad Zaimi. Ong Beng Hui. Arif Aizat Rosman. Atika Husna Aliman. Azfar Adib Abdullah. Chang Pei Shan. Daniel Naim Emirzan Mardani. Daud Nakib Muhammad Yusof. Dewanantini Ravi Chantiran. Douglas Anak Layau. Erwin Arista. Farah Najihah Azlin. Farah Atikah Abdul Rahman. Gokulananda Rao Rama Rao. Hamzah Zainal Abidin. Hanusri Polnaudu. Harisa Nadila Hazid. Haroldson Noah Go. Hasan Basri Muhammad Husaini. Heda Sarina Farizat. Ho Jia Wei. Imad Fitri Fazil. Ishwinder Pal Kaur Rashpal Singh. Ismah Shamila Abdullah Fazil. Izatul Akilah Muhammad Amijar. Jasmine Farhan Kamal. JC Jamin. Koh Chen Hui. Leong Yun Xuan, Marina Akilah Marzuki, Muhammad Azim Muhammad Shah, Muhammad Azman Muhammad Shah Jahan, Muhammad Fazli Shaharuddin, Muhammad Aiman Irfan Omar Bakri, Muhammad Fikri Amri Muhammad Farid, Muhammad Afif Fahimi Nasharuddin, Muhammad Afiq Akmar Arpandi, Muhammad Zarif Abdul Malik, Muhammad Fakrul Iman Muhammad Roslani, Muhammad Fikri Hakim Tukimun, Muhammad Firdaus Zakaria, Muhammad Najmi Roslan, Muhammad Rashidi Muhammad Nasir, Nazira Hazika Irwansyah, Nashrin Nur Hakim Ahmad Nasyahidan, Nasrin Fatini Ahmad Fauzi, Nazarul Afizi Sahib, Naziruddin Najohan, Nur Amirah Balkis Sanadi, Nur Marzida Mazuki, Nur Afika Aina Hasim, Nur Ainul Shifa Hisamuddin, Nur Amiza Nezir, Nur Amni Rosdi, Nur Akila Hanim Amiruddin, Nur Dalilah Zakaria, Nur Farisha Fitri Muhammad Pauzi, Nur Fatin Akila, Nur Fazrin Adelina Rahman, Nur Hazliana Hasan, Nur Hidayah Al-Malik, Nur Irdina Muhammad Rizal, Nur Izati Zainal Abidin, Nur Syahira Ahmad Ali, Nur Syahira Abdul Ghani, Nur Umira Aisyah Roslan, Nur Yasmin Zaidi, Nur Diana Muhammad, Nur Hamiza Husna A. Razak, Nurin Nadia Zulkifli, Nurin Umairah Muhammad Azman, Nurul Izati Aminuddin, Nurul Khairah Rosli, Nurul Nadilah Kasim, Putri Aina Huda Azhar, Ratnawati Ragiman, Samita Ambehabati, Santiban Sri Murugan, Syabir Dr. Saifuddin, Shakti Saran Mutusami Subramaniam, Shamir Anwar Shaun, Siti Nur Fatihah Adnan, Siti Yuliana Misono, Surya Shovanesh Ganesh, Shazani Abdul Khalid, Shazwani Muhammad Hanif, Said Amir Hilmi Said Halim, Telvinder Singh Sarjit Singh, Tiloshini Paramasivam, Umar Al-Faruqi Saleh, Vanessa Marian John, Wan Muhammad Shamir Wan Suhaimi, Wan Muhammad Haras Wan Muhammad Ghazni, Wan Muhammad Zulfiras Wan Muhammad Aminuddin, Wong Jiayang, Yasfa Yatihan Yaakob, Zakwan Hanif Abu Bakar, Amir Daniel Azman, dan Pritika Jaya Kumar.
Makluman Anugerah Chancellor.
The announcement of the Chancellor Awards.
Anugerah Chancellor merupakan anugerah tertinggi universiti kepada graduan. Anugerah ini melambangkan keunggulan graduan dalam pelbagai bidang, termasuk kecemerlangan dalam bidang akademik, keteguhan dalam bidang kepimpinan serta keterselahan dalam aktiviti-aktiviti kokurikulum semasa menuntut di universiti ini.
The Chancellor Award is the most prestigious award awarded to the graduates. This award symbolizes the graduates' excellence in various fields, which include academic excellence, leadership, as well as exceptional achievement in co-curricular activities.
Pada sidang sebelum ini, pihak universiti telah menganugerahkan Chancellor Emas, Perak dan Gangsa kepada graduan-graduan berikut.
During the earlier sessions, the university has awarded the Chancellor Gold, Silver and Bronze to the following recipients.
Anugerah Chancellor Gangsa, Abdul Yazid, Ijazah Sarjana Muda Kejuruteraan Petroleum dengan kepujian. Anugerah Chancellor Perak, Afifah Fairuz, Ijazah Sarjana Muda Teknologi Maklumat dengan kepujian. Anugerah Chancellor Emas, Ashraf Irfan Muhammad Adib, Ijazah Sarjana Muda Sistem Maklumat dengan kepujian. Ucapan oleh wakil graduan.
Speech by the graduates' representative.
Graduan merupakan penerima anugerah Naib Chancellor Emas.
The graduate is the Vice Chancellor's Gold Award recipient.
Terima kasih pengurusi majlis yang berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Muhammad Hassan Marikan, Chancellor University Teknologi Petronas, dan yang berbahagia Puan Sri Noaini Muhammad Yusof, yang berbahagia Tan Sri Zahara Ibrahim, Pro-Chancellor University Teknologi Petronas, yang berusaha Profesor T.S. Dr. Mohamed Ibrahim Abdul Muttalib, Naib Chancellor University Teknologi Petronas, dan Puan Neta Sureda Baharum. Ahli-ahli lembaga pengarah UTP, ahli-ahli senat, ahli-ahli jawatan kuasa pengurusan universiti, para persyarat dan kaki tangan Universiti Teknologi Petronas, para ibu bapa, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan serta sahabat-sahabat seberjuangan sekalian. Selamat sejahtera. Today is a very special day. You did it. And you are all here with your parents or siblings as well as the lecturer and our special guest to celebrate this major accomplishment. My name is Liu Yiling. I came from a small fishing village, Sungai Besar, located in Selangor with a Petronas scholarship. The journey came to this university did not come easy for every one of us. Think back to 5 years ago, I was just an ordinary person sitting here, and we had started our college with big dreams. I wanted to make use the most out of my time here just like a fresh teenager. There's a million things I haven't done, and I have faith that UTP is a good place for me to fulfill all my craving in learning and growing. At first, I really want to express my love and gratitude towards my parents, all my siblings, my lecturer, and of course, my beloved friends. I can't be standing here without their support. My friends and my family help me to understand that actions speak louder than words. While my parents are shy in words just like most of the Asian parents do, but they attend every single important occasion of my life, showing their love to me with their own methods. And I think I couldn't complete my study in campus without them. Thank you, my father, Liu Yingsang, and my mother, Beth Sukia. Please allow me to speak in Mandarin towards my parents. 谢谢你啊，爸妈，生我养我，教我，爱我，我爱你们。Frankly speaking, I feel honored yet nervous to be given this splendid chance to stand here, as I was never thought of winning about this award. My friends, even my siblings who know me well, were all surprised when I told them the email I received, just like what I felt. I really owe this award to not just myself, but for everyone that helped me, supported me towards my journey my family, my lecturer, my group mates, and my friends. So despite all the support that I had received, did I face any hardship during my study life? Yeah, did. The hardship I found during the study is I can easily doze off sleeping in my daily life. This really caused a lot of problems, especially during the lecture. It might seem like an excuse, but I tried hard to arrange my sleeping schedule until my body checkup revealed that I actually experienced iron deficiency and extreme fatigue, causing me hard to focus. Fortunately, my friends never left me alone. They will sit beside me and wake me out when I enter the sleeping loop. Really appreciate them never giving up on me. Thank you, my study group. Singi, Beng Hui, Amy Fazira, and also Jessica. So, how UTP changed me? UTP really shaped me into a confident professor that not only can share technical knowledge in front of the public, but also finally understand the power of empathy, and I'm learning how to put myself into other shoes. Recalling back to the first club I joined in UTP was the one impact me a lot, which is MedTech, Media and Technology Club. As one of the Med Action, we were given the chance to represent the image of UTP, especially when we are on duty for the orientation week. Hence, all of us were trained to deliver professional service to the parents and new coming students as well as the VVIPs. Undeniably, I knew a lot of amazing friends from the club and always learned from them how to stay calm and rational when dealing with some ad hoc situation. So other than this, the other club I joined in UTP and shared my analytical role, which is UTP Mandarin Debate Club. The competition that we joined and the competition that we organized for the 26 team of national and international participants brought me to understand that an issue can always be discussed from different perspectives. Last but not least, the years in UTP let me believe that nothing is impossible. When I was still a sophomore, my friends and I always admired those seniors who can join the industry competition. After being encouraged by the UTP organizer, we formed a team of 4 with no experience in plant design to participate the 7th IEM Chemical Engineering Design Competition. With continuous meeting up and having discussion with our supervisor during those 6 months, we didn't expect that we can win a 3rd place in 2018 and a champion in National Chemical Engineering Symposium 2019. To all of this, I really want to express my deepest gratitude to my teammates, Singi, Frederick, William, as well as our supervisor, Associate Professor Dr. Yong Yin Fung, for all the ups and downs. I would also like to mention that UTP provided me a short gateway to Indonesia. One group of chemical engineering students traveled from UTP to Georgia, Malang, Surabaya, and Lombok in Indonesia. The 2 weeks corporate social responsibility program made me understand that the often quote phrase, with great power comes great responsibility. With the knowledge we learn from class, we are able to provide crystal clean drinking water to almost 400 residents in Indonesia. With here, I would like to thank Aimee, Hassan, Zaid for all the organizing effort. And also, thank you Dr. Nick Abdul Hadi, Dr. Roy, Dr. Wayu for all the guidance and accompany throughout the trip. Sounds like my campus life is a bed of roses. I did some down moment in between my first and second year. I tried to arrange an exciting student exchange program journey to widen my horizon and explore new culture in Turkey. Unfortunately, I was not the one being chosen for the exchange program after the interview section. At that moment, I kept questioning myself, am I really not the eligible one to study abroad? Thus, no study abroad. Never mind, plan change. That's the year I started to explore myself in other unexpected journey. Hence, during the 4 months break period, I joined one of the coolest research team in UTP, Center of Innovative Nanostructure and Nano Device, COIN. I was sincerely grateful upon the chance given. I met a bunch of inspiring researchers, lecturers, who are willing to share me their experience, tips, and guidance. Thank you, Dr. Noaini Moody Mohammed, Dr. Susan in the US now, and Ms. Amira for making a huge impact in my life. And also, I have to mention that I found my new hobby, ultimate frisbee. Shout out to my frisbee team, Team Raven. Thank you for introducing me such a wonderful game for my life and be my teammates. You guys are really marvelous. Thank you, my coach, Mr. Odrik Yingliti, and my Shifu, Guan Wei Sam. My campus life couldn't be so memorable without you guys, and of course, a big credit to our first club advisor, Dr. Hakim, who was willing to support us when we are nobody and seldom people know about this sport. And from here, I really appreciate that UTP allowed us to build our own club so that we can focus in the tournament with the financial support from UTP. So what am I doing after graduation? While waiting to serve my scholarship bond with Petronas, I was given an opportunity to work as an intern under a water treatment company. I feel blessed to apply what I have learned from UTP, not only the technical knowledge I gained from UTP, but the mindset I've been shaped in UTP enable us to tackle the upcoming challenges with determination. Hence, I really hope my engineering skill or industry skill can be polished before I enter Petronas, so that I can contribute to the society by first ensuring I'm competitive enough and able to contribute back. That chose me and believed me when I was nobody 5 years ago. Once again, thank you all my fellow friends for sharing the memory, and for now, please give yourself a big round of applause for the whole accomplishment. Nothing in life is to be fair. It is only to be understood. I will cherish the moment we had together. And now it is time for us to begin a new chapter in life. And I believe that everyone here will become a great leader and we will cross paths again in the near future. I wish you all the best. Class of 2021, congratulations and thank you very much.
Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Chancellor dengan segala hormatnya dipersilakan untuk menyampaikan ucapan.
We would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Chancellor to deliver his speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Zarah Ibrahim, Pro-Chancellor Universiti Teknologi Petronas, Profesor T.S. Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim Abdul Muttalib, Naib Chancellor Universiti Teknologi Petronas, Puan Nita Suridah Baharum, ahli-ahli Lembaga Pengarah UTP, ahli-ahli Senat, ahli-ahli Jabatan Kuasa Pengurusan Universiti, dev-dev kehormat, rakan-rakan industri dan para alumni yang menyaksikan majlis ini secara maya dan yang diraikan, para graduan UTP serta ibu bapa dan keluarga yang dihormati sekalian. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Alhamdulillah, bersyukur kita kehadrat Allah Subhanahu wa taala kerana dengan limpah karunia serta izinnya dapat kita bersama-sama hadir ke Majlis Convocation Universiti Teknologi Petronas kali yang ke-21 ini. Sesungguhnya hari ini adalah hari yang amat bermakna kepada para graduan. Anda telah mencapai kejayaan dalam pengajian anda dan kini merupakan graduan salah sebuah universiti swasta terbaik di Malaysia. Saya percaya bahawa segala ilmu dan pengalaman yang ditimba di sini akan dapat menjadi panduan dalam kehidupan anda selepas ini. Adalah menjadi harapan kami agar setiap graduan UTP akan menggaras tanggungjawab untuk menyumbang kepada kesejahteraan masyarakat dan pembangunan negara. Untuk manfaat para hadirin semua, izinkan saya meneruskan ucapan saya dalam bahasa Inggeris. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to record my appreciation to Petronas and UTP for my appointment as Chancellor of University Technology Petronas. This appointment represents a full circle moment for me, for it was during my tenure as President and Chief Executive Officer of Petronas that the idea for the university was first mooted, conceptualized, and eventually realized. It was on 10 January 25 years ago that the government formally invited Petronas to establish the university. Although we received the license to operate a private university in 1997, in actual fact, the work had already begun in earnest a few years before that. The university began from a dream. The then Petronas chairman, the late Tun Azizan Zainul Abidin, and I aspire to build a premier university with a strong engineering focus. At that time, Petronas was already conducting technical and engineering courses at our training facilities in Batu Rakit and the Petronas Leadership Center, or at that time known as Permata. We also funded technical courses at Institute Kemahiran Mara. We believe that we need to build human capacity and give people an opportunity and chance to improve themselves. We saw education as a long-lasting investment and the cornerstone of nation building. The late Tun Azizan and I were keen that UTP's graduates would not just develop excellence in the field of engineering, but have a holistic education. They had to have a wider, more rounded perspective. That is why elective subjects in business, music, and the humanities were and continue to be offered to engineering students. We made a bold decision to have English as the medium of instruction at the university. We also put quality ahead of quantity, which is why undergraduate numbers were limited to 6,000 and postgraduate and PhD opportunities were limited to 1,200 and 600 respectively. We believed this is an ideal number to encourage effective and meaningful meetings of minds between faculty and students within and beyond the lecture theatres and laboratories. At the outset, we made it a priority for students to be based on campus to encourage interaction. We wanted to create a campus that was rich in diversity, reflecting the country's multiracial and multicultural makeup, as well as the university's global outlook. The university has always taken pride in its community of international students, who have to date hailed from some 60 countries. In the early years, the students were from the countries where Petronas had its operations, and many were from underdeveloped countries. So the opportunity to study at UTP took on greater significance for these students. It was the chance to secure an excellent education and use that education as a foundation to build and progress their respective home countries. It was also very much in our ethos that although UTP is a private university, it should not be driven by profit entirely. And this, I feel, is where we differ from other private universities. To that end, we provided an endowment fund so that the revenue from that fund can be used to help finance the university. Graduating class of 2021, ladies and gentlemen, as we mark the 25th anniversary of the university's establishment, I'm very heartened to see just how far the university has progressed. UTP has achieved tremendous success over the years, emerging as the premier research university in Malaysia and in Asia. The university's academic programs have consistently been recognized as by some of the most reputable raters. These achievements are the result of the contributions of the leadership, management, faculty, staff, and students of UTP, past and present. UTP's achievements thus far are a reminder that the dream that we had for the university all those years ago endures. No doubt, many of the university's pioneer teaching and management staff will agree that it has been a fulfilling journey. And the journey continues, for it has to continue if the university is to remain relevant in the decades to come. So the task ahead is to build on all that has been achieved, respond to the changes in the environment, and at the same time, stay true to the spirit of the university's founding. To the graduating students of 2021, first and foremost, congratulations. This convocation is a significant milestone in your lives. It is a testament to your diligence, perseverance, commitment, and the drive to succeed and excel. You must be feeling a sense of relief and pride over your achievements. And indeed, there is much to celebrate. At the same time, I hope that these celebrations are marked by a measure of gratitude. As beneficiaries of this privileged education, the opportunities before you are vast. And today, as you stand at the cusp of a new journey, it is important to acknowledge and express appreciation to those who have been instrumental in your journey thus far. Remember, the sacrifices your parents made to put you through university for this are not inconsequential. For those who have taken loans, I would like to remind you of your obligations and responsibilities. It is also my hope that as you walk out the gates of the university today, you will continue to keep the university in your minds and hearts. The university over the last 2 decades has built 21,000 strong alumni, and I hope that you, the graduating class of 2021, will be active members of the alumni. Contribute to the alumni and the university where you can. Share your time, resources, and experience with those yet to come. Inspire and influence them to achieve greatness as you have been so inspired and influenced. As you progress on your journey, I would also like to remind you not to forget the less fortunate. With the privilege that you have from this education, remember to contribute to societal upliftment in whatever form, regardless of race, religion, or any differences. The world today is very different from the one when you first began this journey. We are witnessing unprecedented levels of worldwide poverty, hunger, and extreme economic inequality. The COVID-19 pandemic, which we continue to grapple with, have made the inequalities more pronounced, the divide between the rich and poor ever more glaring. So what is the response to this? How do we navigate not only the realities of post-pandemic world, but also the challenges brought about by inequality? Are compassion, kindness, and empathy enough to bridge the divide? In the next phase of your journey, digitalization and disruptions to industry, economy, and society will be increasingly pervasive. Technologies of the fourth industrial revolution, from artificial intelligence, big data, cloud computing, virtual reality, and augmented reality will be part of your everyday lexicon. All this may seem challenging and overwhelming, but trust in yourselves and the education that you have received here. Embrace the challenges, rise up to them, recognize that today does not mark the end of learning, but that the learning continues, and hopefully it will be a lifelong journey of enrichment and fulfillment. One of the most pressing challenges of the world today is that of climate change. It is no understatement to say that climate change is an existential threat to humanity. The heavy rainfall resulting in floods that inundated several states recently is the reality of extreme weather patterns brought on by climate change. To mitigate climate change, governments around the world have embarked on many initiatives, one of them being transition to zero carbon. There are certainly merits to such a transition, but at the same time, it has to be undertaken in a responsible and sustainable manner. Transitioning to zero carbon cannot just be the flavor of the month. There needs to be policies and, more crucially, a roadmap towards achieving zero carbon. Such a pathway needs to address issues of accessibility and affordability, especially given that 80% of the world's population today are still underdeveloped. When these countries are still grappling with bread and butter issues, it is difficult and even unfair to demand that the conversation is steered towards zero carbon or renewables. The roadmap that needs to consider these requirements and capabilities rather than a wholesale import of what the developed world is doing. While we are conscious and aware of the changes happening around the world today, particularly the changes required for a post-pandemic world, we need to be rational and responsible in how we approach these issues and what steps we need to take to achieve goals like zero carbon. Governments may talk of their climate plans and goals with targets and deadlines, but the how-to is where the challenge lies. So, for the graduating class of 2021, I urge you to think about the how. Consider the ways in which you can be involved in the how-to, while always keeping in mind that the solution and the approach has to be carried out in a responsible way. Congratulations once again to all graduates. Take pride in your achievements, reflect on the sacrifices of your elders, embrace the value of integrity, professionalism, loyalty, compassion, and cohesiveness as your guiding principles, and set forth on your journey with openness, curiosity, and empathy. Do the right thing because it is right. Have the courage to say no to what is not right and never compromise on integrity. Para hadirin yang dihormati sekalian, Saya sekali lagi mengucapkan syabas kepada para graduan, warga UTP dan terima kasih kepada ibu bapa di atas pengorbanan tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Selamat menyambut Jubili Perak ulang tahun ke-25 Universiti Teknologi Petronas. Semoga kita dapat meneruskan kecemerlangan UTP ke peringkat yang lebih gemilang. Sekian, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Para graduan diminta berdiri.
All graduates, please rise.
Majlis dengan ini mengumumkan graduan kelas 2021 sebagai alumni Universiti Teknologi Petronas.
Graduate class of 2021, you are now a proud alumni of University Technology Petronas. Congratulations.
Alumni dipersilakan duduk.
Alumni, please be seated.
Persembahan daripada pelajar-pelajar Universiti Teknologi Petronas.
Performances by the students of University Technology Petronas.
Rasa tak sanggup menanggung di jiwa, salah tak tahu kasih bermula. Rasa tak sanggup menanggung di jiwa, salah tak tahu kasih bermula. Bermula peristiwa dalam ingatan kasih tercipta.
Rindu pada
Senyuman ku beri sungguh bermakna, tetapi sayang kau tak ketahui. Senyuman ku beri sungguh bermakna, tetapi sayang kau tak ketahui. Tak ketahui hingga merana, meracun hati, membawa diri.
When I am down and oh my soul so heavy, when trouble come, my heart burden be, and I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountain, and you raise me up to walk on a stormy sea. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. Okay, I want all the graduates to stand up and sing with me. I want all the graduates to stand up and sing with me. And if you feel me, let's sing together and let's celebrate your victory today. Let's go. You raise me up so I can stand on mountain, and you raise me up to walk on a stormy sea. I am strong and I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountain, and you raise me up to walk on the stormy sea. And your shoulder. You raise me up into more than I can be. Oh, you raise me up so I can stand on mountain, and you raise me up to walk on the stormy sea. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. Raise me up to more than I can be. Oh, you raise me up to more than I can be. Thank you.
For 25 years, UTP has played a significant role in taking the nation, industry, and society forward. As we eye a greater shared future, our graduates, stakeholders, and community are in line to be the makers that push reality-defying growth and innovation. Welcome to our 25-year story of energizing futures. As a result of our 25-year experience, our well-rounded graduates and global citizens embrace the power of initiative to excel in the most demanding atmosphere of integrity, accountability, and innovation. Everywhere around the world, UTPians pave their success by making meaningful contribution to global industries as leaders of current trends. Based by our strong industry network, this gives UTPians a competitive advantage that gets them career ready even before they graduate.
UTP gave me the opportunity to really test myself and expand my horizons. Through my experience in UTP, I organized multiple volunteerism events, one of which even took place in Vietnam. From the moment you join UTP to the day that you graduate, that experience is one that will benefit you. It will change you as a person, whether you're a student or whether you're a staff. And these experiences give you lessons that will be embedded in you throughout your whole life, hence UTP in me.
As the world moves rapidly, UTP strives to be a leader in technology and education, as well as a center of excellence for creativity and innovation.
I think the most memorable experience is how we, the students, work with the lecturers and staff to pioneer new things. During my time, there was no clubs or student activities yet. So we started organizing activities, setting up clubs and so on. We built the platform together, so to speak. Those are invaluable experience for me. When you don't have it, create it.
Research and development, R&D, is one of UTP's flagship core drivers. It has become a familiar hallmark of progress and prestige for the university. For 25 years, UTP's R&D activities have constantly returned many tangible benefits to the nation, industry, and society.
When you have that 8-month period, companies and also the leadership team of that place where you're interning in are more likely to give you projects. So everywhere I've gone, they all say, wow, UTP internship program, #1, the best. And I agree. Without that 8 months exposure, I do not think I could have as easily, I wouldn't have been as ready for the industry right after graduation. And just to share, less than 1 month after my graduation, I did manage to secure a job as a reservoir engineer at ExxonMobil. And what the feedback that I got was that, it seemed that I was very prepared to join and work and contribute to a corporation and to an organization. And I don't think I would have been able to do that without that industrial experience.
I would like to wish happy anniversary UTP and thank you for all these amazing 5 years and for all the opportunities and chances that you have given me.
Since our inception in 1997, UTP is committed to fostering collaborations and partnerships with the industry. Together with our partners, we edge towards sustainable global prominence, a unique feature of our global prosperity action and identity.
UTP is not just a classroom, but a real-life, career-integrated learning environment. It allowed me to explore what is the true potential within me.
I am glad that I managed to continue my passion in rugby sports that I've played since I was 16 years old and became the team captain for UTP G Drillers Rugby Club.
From organizing the event, being the MC in the concert hall, leading the International Student Representative Council, managing a football team, forming a music band with friends and competing at the national level, to representing the university for the petroleum engineering quiz competition. Who would believe that it all would happen in just a few years in UTP?
When we developed this university some 25 plus years ago, we call it a dream. The dream was to have the best engineering school in this part of the world, to produce students with holistic education so that they can contribute to the future success of themselves, their careers, and ultimately to the global good of the world. So it was a big dream, and the dream continues. Let's carry on with the good work. Let's continue with all the things that we believe in, and God willing, success will be achieved.
At UTP, unlocking true potential is one of the major life possibilities that we seek to create. In this respect, we will continue to sustain our unwavering efforts in producing relentless, creative, and innovative graduates. Thank you for being part of our journey. Here's to more years of energizing futures.
Pengisytiharan penangguhan Majlis Convocation Universiti Teknologi Petronas kali ke-21 oleh Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Chancellor.
The postponement of the 21st Convocation ceremony by Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Chancellor.
Dengan sukacitanya, saya mengisytiharkan Majlis Convocation Universiti Teknologi Petronas kali ke-21 ditangguhkan.
Para hadirin diminta berdiri untuk lagu universiti.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the university song.
Luas samudra dalamnya bumi, mendasari ilmu ke akar umbi. Di dunia tanpa sempadan, kami berazam membina harapan, berpegang kepada nilai yang murni, kemakmuran insan visi kami. Hasil dituai benih di sebelah laba dinikmati beramai-ramai. Universiti Teknologi Petronas setiap warganya cerdas dan pantas, berilmu, beriman, berpandangan jauh, di bidang teknologi berdiri teguh. Bersama ilmu, yakin dan jati diri, kami bertekad mencurah bakti untuk dunia, untuk manusia, matlamat kami sejahtera semua. pandang dan jauh, di bidang teknologi berdiri teguh. Bersama ilmu yakin dan jati diri, kami bertekad menjurang bakti. Untuk dunia, untuk manusia, matlamat kami sejahtera semua. Matlamat kami sejahtera semua.
Para hadirin diminta terus berdiri.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing.
Perarakan keluar Dewan.
Procession leaving the hall.
Para hadirin diminta tunggu sebentar.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in the hall.
Para hadirin diminta untuk memberi maklum balas mengenai majlis ini dengan mengimbas kod QR yang tertera di skrin. Maklum balas anda amatlah dihargai.
Ladies and gentlemen, we seek your kind cooperation to scan the QR code as shown on the screen and provide feedback on the ceremony today. Your kind cooperation is much appreciated.
Perarakan keluar Dewan para graduan.
Graduates procession leaving the hall.
Para hadirin sekalian, pihak universiti mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih di atas kerjasama yang diberikan sepanjang majlis Convocation pada hari ini. Tahniah kepada para graduan. Hadirin diminta untuk terus mematuhi SOP yang telah ditetapkan sepanjang berada di kampus ini.
Ladies and gentlemen, the university would like to thank you for your cooperation throughout the convocation ceremony. Congratulations to all graduates. Please adhere to the SOPs throughout your time on campus.